everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are starting day 4 of our Declutter Madness challenge. So today's challenge is our desk and office area. So this may not be a problem in your home, but for me this has become a catch-all space for the last couple weeks and months. I've just been setting stuff in there and it's just kind of been accumulating on the desk, and so it's time to go ahead and clear out the area, see what we've got going on, and then put back the things that I know need to be there, and everything else needs to find a new home. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so believe it or not, there is a desk underneath all of this stuff. So for the last few weeks, I've just kind of been setting stuff on the desk, piling it up, doing some work on top of this stuff. It hasn't been very functional, but I just haven't had the time to tackle it. So today we're gonna go ahead and take everything off, sort through it, decide what needs to stay, what needs to go, and that's what we're gonna do now. So let's go ahead and get started. So I've got my sorting station set up. I've got the boxes in the front here for all of the things that need to stay in this room that we can sort and organize. Then starting on the left side, I have my sell and donate box. In the middle, we have our put in another room box. So anything that doesn't belong in this room needs to go somewhere else is going to go in there. And then we have our trash and recycling box. So let's go ahead and get started. Usually it gets worse before it gets better, so let's keep going. So we've got everything cleared off. I'm going to go ahead and vacuum and then wipe things down, and then we can start putting things back. And here are the items that are going to go back on the desk. Okay, so let's take one more look at the before. And now the after. So let me give you a little tour of what we've got going on here on the desk. So in this basket here, I just have office supplies. So I have some sticky notes, some envelopes, some note cards, some paper clips, some whiteout, staplers, pens, pencils, that kind of thing. In this cup here, I've got some scissors, Sharpies, markers, highlighters, and there. Then here I have my stamps, and then I have some refills for my label maker. And then in these boxes here, in these black boxes, in this top one I have tape and double stick tape, foam tape, paper clips, binder clips, And then in the boxes underneath, I have just some office supplies, pens, pencils, that kind of thing. Found a new pack of pens, so that's pretty exciting. And then in this other container here, I have some of my extra cards and then just some blank cards for the future. So I've got all of that right there. Okay, so moving on here, we've got our paper towels. It's nice to have. Got my paper cutters here tucked onto the side. Then I got my Cricut out of the box. I got a Cricut for Christmas, and I just haven't had time to get it out of the box, nor did I have a place to put it, so this will be a good spot. Got an outlet right there, and I think it's a good location for it. Okay, and then I have all of my Cricut supplies here in this box, so it's nice to have everything together. And then look at all this desk space. Okay, so as you can see, the desk is cleaned off. It looks amazing. I'm so happy with the way everything turned out. It was definitely a process getting here though. When I had everything pulled off about halfway through and I saw all the piles of stuff, I just started to get extremely overwhelmed. So I took my boxes and started sorting things into different piles, whether I'm keeping it, donating it, moving it to another room, or trash. And from there I was able to decide what to keep and what to get rid of. But it was extremely overwhelming. Now, my desk was really bad and the results are pretty dramatic. But maybe your desk is not that bad. Maybe your desk is pretty organized and clean. So I recommend you just take everything off, wipe it down, maybe put things back in a different way, or if you like the way it is, put it back. But at least it'll give it a fresh, new look, and then you'll be more inspired to do the job that you need to do. Now, this process took me about 6 hours because I had so much stuff to go through. There were several boxes that were sitting here in front and just like piled around. And now that everything's done, it looks amazing and it feels so good. But the reality is it didn't just happen. So it does take time, and I want you to know that. I want you to know that this wasn't a 2-second job. So don't feel extremely overwhelmed when your desk doesn't get cleaned up or your area in your home doesn't get cleaned up in 20 minutes. I only show you a short video because I don't think you want to see me sorting through stuff for 5 hours. But it does take time. So just remember that when you're going through, don't get overwhelmed, just stick with it, sort it into your piles, and then from there make some decisions. Alright, so there you have it. Day 4 of our Declutter Madness Challenge is done. Our office area looks so good. I'm so happy. I'm so inspired to go in there and get some work done now. So if you're still watching this video at this point, if you could leave me a pencil emoji in the comments down below so that I know you're still watching. And if you're looking forward to day 5 of our Declutter Madness Challenge, that's going to be our nightstand. So if you're looking forward to that, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss that video when it comes out. And I will see you in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.